We're at Louder Than Life 2024, and it's the first day. I'm with the guys from Dead Poets Society. Jack Squared, lead singer, guitarist. You guys killed it out there. What's the energy? I saw a mosh pit.
Oh, the energy was awesome. Yeah, it was great. I loved it.
You got a tattoo while you were singing. Have you done that before?
Never done that before, no.
Where did the idea come for that? Because weren't you a little nervous that you might hit an extra high note?
I was like, what is this gonna feel like? Also, pulling down your pants in front of, possibly 10,000 people. I was worried about showing my fucking genitals to everybody, but you know what? We pulled through. It was great. Dylan came up with the idea. He was like, your tattoo artist is gonna be at the show. Why don't we just have her finish the tattoo that you have? And we were like, fuck yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
So what was your take on the crowd when you were playing? And the energy you have too up there was phenomenal. So were you taking it off the crowd, or you're always like that?
I thought it was great. I mean, we definitely feed off the crowd. Their energy is super important for how crazy we go, and it exceeded our expectations for sure. I think it was probably our biggest crowd ever in this country, probably.
Really? Well, you were just in our country. We're Canadian. You guys were there in May.
Nice.
Didn't meet you there, but here I meet you in Kentucky, so that's pretty cool. And it's such a mixed bag out there with the crowd. See all the different kinds of bands today, so you definitely got some new fans. I could see people shazamming, like, what's a song? I'm downloading it right now. Your debut album was 2021, and here you are at one of the biggest festivals ever in 2024. That's pretty phenomenal for a band. You guys are kicking ass.
Yeah, it was the first official album. We've been around for a long time, but that was the first time we ever decided to do an album, because it was like the first 9 years of our band where it was like nobody's listening to us, so we would just pump out singles like non-stop,
right?
And so when it finally came to the point, we were like, we think people are listening, so let's do this. And we signed a record deal and started working on it. Released it in 2021, and it's done awesome. And the second album we just came out with, in January, has been killing it for us too. So,
did you guys put it out on vinyl or anything like that?
I don't know if we have the vinyls here at the festival, but we have vinyl.
Okay, so probably available on your website?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. How's your summer going? I see you still have so much, from now, you're going all the way through November, taking December off, and then you've got a couple dates in Mexico in January. You getting tired?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very much so, yeah.
It doesn't look like it when you're on stage. That set, it was so good. Out of the whole lineup at Louder Than Life, are you guys sticking around for a couple days, or do you have to get going?
No, we leave immediately after this. Not this interview, but in a very short amount of time, and then we have a long 4 or 5 hour drive. Off we go. Yeah.
Okay, so who are you most excited to, when you look at the poster, who are you most excited to have your name with on that poster?
Korn's good, but it's fun having done this and opened up for a bunch of different bands. When they come to the festivals, it's just sick to see all the people that playing on these stages too. It's just like a cool community. Well, I actually wasn't a huge Korn fan growing up. That was more so Jack.
You guys are you a Coldplay fan?
Yeah.
I'm not we're not big high octane rock guys.
Right.
So there'll be 1 or 2 bands that we like at these kind of festivals, but for the most part we feel kind of it's not really our vibe. Even though our music is heavy, we prefer indie festivals and shit like that. It's just what we listen to. Yeah.
The crowd was loving it. So thank you so much for taking the time with me. Best of luck on the rest of your tour, and hope to meet up with you again.
Thanks.